Hey, Elian.
Hey, Siad, how are you doing? It's Siad, right?
Yeah, correct. Is it Elian?
Yeah, perfect. How are you doing?
Great. How are you doing?
Great, great. What about you?
I'm doing great. Where are you located, by the way?
Sorry?
Where are you located? Is it Argentina?
Yeah, Buenos Aires, Argentina.
Perfect.
What about
So
you?
thanks. Sorry.
Where are you based?
Right now, I am in Sweden.
Cool.
Have you been in Sweden before?
No, never. But I think it's on my bucket list, so I need to be there sometime in the future.
Awesome, Peter. Let me know when you are here.
Yeah. What about you? Have you ever been to Argentina or not?
Actually not. But it looks like the weather right there is quite is way better than Sweden.
You know that Argentina right now is in the middle of the spotlight because of Milei and what he's doing, and I think that a lot of people like what he's doing, especially people from Europe and United States, and I mean a lot of people from abroad are sharing their thoughts about what Milei is doing, and they really like that. So yeah, if you are planning to come to Argentina anytime in the future, happy to host an asado over.
100%. I will let you know. So you showed interest on rising capital. Isn't that the case here?
I can start by sharing a little bit about us. So
Yeah.
later you can tell me more about what you're doing and how you do it.
Yeah, go ahead.
So basically, Ripio Ventures is a spin-off. It's a traditional venture capital firm. We are the only 100% crypto venture capital firm in Latin America. We are a spin-off of Ripio. Ripio is one of the leading crypto companies in the region, and I think it's the oldest one. It's been in the industry for more than 10 years. It just turned, I think this year is turning 12 years old or something like that. It started in Argentina, Ripio, but right now it has operations in Argentina, Brazil, Uruguay, Mexico, Colombia, license in Europe, license in the United States. So it's a huge company. Something around 300 people is working at Ripio at this moment. It has a lot of business units. The wallet, exchange, B2B services, on and off ramp, one of the largest OTC desks in the region. So yeah, it's a huge company. Basically, we're a spin-off. We are a venture capital fund, a traditional venture capital fund. We started 4 years ago. We are 3 partners at the fund. Sebastian, who is the founder of Ripio, Andres, who is the former COO, and myself. My background is venture capital, finance, and venture capital. I've been doing this for a long time. So basically, we raised our first fund. The first fund was a single LP fund. So Ripio is the only LP at Ripio Ventures Fund 1. Last year, 2022, we launched a second fund, which is what we call an ecosystem fund. We invest on top of a blockchain that Ripio and other partners have launched for the specific use in Latin American region. So we invest in projects that are building on top of that. And now we think it's a great time to launch our third fund. So yeah, we're in the middle of that process. We've been investing in amazing companies. Our main thesis is to invest in companies that are building either from LatAm for LatAm or from abroad to LatAm. We have some amazing success stories in the fund 1 and in the second fund. I mean, we have two unicorns in fund 1, Polygon and CK Sync. Maybe you know them. We also invested in Securitize, which is a a Series C company, and BlackRock, and it's working side by side with BlackRock tokenizing the investment fund. So yeah, we have been doing this for a while, and we are raising our third fund. It will continue the same thesis, so 100% crypto companies from LatAm or people building for LatAm. We are aiming for a $25 million fund. Of course, Ripio will be anchor investing the fund again. And we have some LPs where we have already been talking, and some soft commitments for the fund. So yeah, I don't know if there is something missing, something you want to ask. I try to go like super fast to let you know.
Awesome to hear it. Thanks for sharing that. And you told me right here you have already launched 2 funds before. So what have you generated for return to the clients or to the investors that have already invested with you in your previous funds?
I mean, the previous funds were, I would say, like easy funds to raise, because Ripio was the anchor investor of Fund 1. Of course, it was the anchor investor of Fund 2, and it will anchor invest the Fund 3. Fund 1 was a single LP, so Ripio was the only investor. Fund 2, we had several. We have some inner circles LPs, some people from, I mean, all of them from Latin America. Some people from Argentina, Uruguay, Brazil, and I guess that's all. And this third fund, we need to raise from let's call it external LPs, because it's going to be a bigger fund. First fund was $5 million, second fund $10 million, and this one we want to be like, as I said before, $25 million. Since we're in the middle of a bull market, this is something that we have been also discussing. We are like in the middle of a bull market. I guess this year will be like a good market and a good opportunity. I mean, a good momentum to be raising. So it might be a little bit bigger, but I guess that no more than 35 million. So that will be like the hard cap of the fund.
Got it. And you're looking to invest into crypto companies. Is that the case?
Yeah.
And right now we are in the bull market, you know about that. But in the short term, we may enter the bear market. So what would be the consequences right there if we have already entered the bear market? Do you have your own strategy to invest into established projects that will stay in the bear market?
I guess when we think about it, I mean, when we think about the market and the opportunities that we have in this market, it's better for us to be raising in the bull market and deploying in the bear market. Because deploying in bear markets will have like better valuations. Some teams will be like working like really deep on amazing stuff, and the valuations will be for sure. I mean, it will not have the bull market premium on it. So I mean, so the right way of thinking about the venture capital fund in crypto is like a counter-cyclical fund. You raise in bull, you deploy in bear, and once again, you raise in bull, you deploy in bear. So that might be like the right strategy for that.
Okay. And for the return to the investors right here, do you have any programs for that? What you can actually generate for return?
Fund 1, as I showed before, the Fund 1 is the only we have some realized returns. Polygon was a huge success. I mean, it was the fund maker. So with the Polygon exit, we repay the fund.
Okay.
With the Sync, again, it's a huge success, but we did not sell the tokens already. So we will be selling them in this bull market for sure. Securitize, it's a huge success also, but we don't have an exit yet there. So we have something that I can share. We have a realized return of something around 1.2x of the fund of fund one, and an unrealized return of something around 1.5, 1.6 of the fund.
Okay. Do you have reports on the fund ones, the fund twos that you can share it with us so we can take a look on it?
We don't have reports because we have a report, but not that like the traditional way you think about a report, because we are only reporting Ripio, which is our LP.
Okay.
So we have let's say an easy way of reporting to them, because they are the only investor in fund one. For fund two, we have some report, but again, since they are friends and family, we have been some inner circle LPs. We don't have like the standard that you might be thinking of a traditional venture capital that is reporting to their investors. We do not use something like Carta, for example, or we do not use some specific fund report or something like that.
Got it. And if you want to raise 25 million right here for this fund, so you need to have intro deck and you need to present that to the investors. You are aware of that, correct?
Yeah. Well, we have the deck. We have that information. I can share it, but I want to share that we don't have like the. When you think about, I'm an LP in different funds as a person, as an individual, and I don't know. I have my Angel List user. I check the reports there, everything. We don't have that because we are reporting only Ripio. So we share the spreadsheet with them. It's much easier. That was what I was trying to say.
Yeah, got it. And for the fund one, fund two, so you have done it from your friends and family. That's what you have done for a message right here to generate the fund, correct?
Yep.
And right now for fund three, do you have any strategy or any network that you can leverage to rise up the fund from?
So this is why we're talking. We think that we might need some help, but mainly because we are from LatAm. We have been doing, we achieve amazing things in LatAm, but once we need to raise more capital, we need to go outside LatAm. And our network, we have a good network in the crypto space, and you know that the crypto space might be something like borderless. So we might be talking with people from Asia, from everywhere. But when you are raising money for a fund, it's quite different. So we think that some kind of help. I don't know. We have been talking with several people that might be doing some kind of placement agent work or helping that way. Could make sense. So yeah, that's why we're talking here mainly.
Yeah. Got it. Now I have a clear picture from here. After the call, so if we would take this further, I would love to take a look on the intro deck that you currently have for the fund. So we can take a look on it, review it, and see how we can take this further after the call. And I'm assuming that you're looking to rise up the capital before the middle of 2025.
Yeah, that would be like a perfect timing.
Perfect timing. So have you planned it when you are looking to rise up the capital target exactly?
But what do you mean there?
I mean, do you have a plan? When are you looking to raise up the capital target exactly? Like, if we are what we are doing in our operation, we are planning to do X and Y in this time frame of the year, in the first quarter of the year. Have you planned that you're looking to raise that 25 million in the first quarter, in the second quarter? Do you have any time frame on that?
No, I guess I mean, whenever we are planning, we have an amazing roadmap in our head, and and it's like perfect, and then reality kicks you in the face. But I would say that the 100% aligned way of doing this might be a first close in the first quarter, at least half of the fund. I mean, something around 15 million. And yeah, and raise the last part or the second part of the fund for the second
Q2. And if we have already
sorry, one thing to add there. If we need to extend for one more Q or maybe till the end of the year, it's something that we can do. But again, I mean, if we want to say, okay, this might be like the best way of doing it, yeah, I guess that at the middle of the year, that would be amazing.
Yeah. And if we have already raised the capital target right here, 25 million for your fund, what we could expect later on? What are you looking to do later on for the next project after this fund?
I mean, for you mean for fund 4, for example?
Yeah, I mean, for the next fund, are you looking to raise up higher capital targets than 25 million? What the next step after this fund that you are looking to raise for?
Yeah, venture capital business is kind of cyclical. So as I shared before, we need to be raising now to be deploying in the bear market, to be raising again in the next bull market. So yeah, like the right way of thinking about this might be raising a bigger fund in the next 3 years.
Yeah. Got it.